Hello viewers, welcome to Jimmy White Talk. So you already know me, my name is Jimmy White.
And hello viewers, welcome to Jimmy White TV Talk Show. Many of you already know me as your girl Ades.
This week is a new episode. Like we said to you last time, we were talking about how people can get pregnant faster.
Yeah.
And this episode, we have brought a new episode. And this episode we are talking about today is why people get stroke and the symptom of stroke. So we are going to be talking about that one later, but I come to call it this. Let us discuss about the last one. You know, we were here, we are talking about how people can get pregnant faster. And some people were really sending us comments and we responded to the comment. We thank you for those of you that are supporting us, making sure that things are supporting us in the best way you can support us. So right now, let me answer this. I want us to refresh your memory. I think refresh your mind concerning last week talk, so that they can. So those of them that did not understand will generally understand when they come to watch this video.
So last week we broke down the tips of how you can get pregnant faster. We spoke about the timing. So you need to when the couples are having sex, they should make sure they time it, and also they should monitor their ovulation so that they don't miss out on anything. And also we also did speak about
folic acid.
the vitamins, folic acid, and I also mentioned about eating Weetabix, because folic acid is also in the Weetabix, and it also will help boost your metabolism and help you to get stronger and to get pregnant faster.
And we also talk about no drinking, no smoking, and also relax your mind from anxieties.
And stress.
And stress. We talked about that. I hope those of you that are there are refreshing your memory. So today we have a new topic, and we are going to go on break now so that we can come back with the new topic that we'll have, because we will have to go on break and come back. But please don't fail to do what?
So subscribe, thumb up, comment, and do like us.
And like this video, please. Like this video, comment this video, share this video, because there are people that should be also benefit, please. And we want every other people to benefit. And don't miss this episode, because we are coming back with why people get stroke and the symptom of stroke. We are going to see you in the next video, just in again. We are not going away, but we are saying for now we are going to go and come back again. So take care. God bless you. We sit and relax and watch this video. We will see you hooray! Hello viewers, welcome back from the break. I would like to say to you that we are coming back with a new topic, which is why people get stroke and the symptom of stroke. And I say Ades is always having what? The finding all the time. So Ades is here, and we are going to go into the finding. Ades, are you ready with the finding?
Yeah, so as we start.
I'll be taking up the first one, and let us see the reason why, what is really stroke. We are going to see what really stroke. And it said here, according to Ades friend, it said stroke, a general overview of stroke. The general overview of stroke said a stroke occurs when the blood supply to part of your brain is interrupted or reduced, preventing brain tissue from getting oxygen and nutrient. Brain cells begin to die in minutes. You see, a stroke occurs when the blood supply to part of your brain is interrupted. When the blood is interrupted, when something trigger in the blood, something trigger like maybe some kind of hotness or some kind of things that just trigger into the body, and immediately it starts change the body's senses, the senses of the body, the body parts and everything start having a kind of change. You know, so it's the meaning of stroke. That is the meaning of stroke. It said, I come again. It said a stroke occurs when the blood supply to part of your brain is interrupted, or it said you reduce, preventing brain tissue from getting oxygen and nutrient. It said when this thing occurs, it prevents what? The brain from getting oxygen and what? Nutrients. And nutrient. So that is what really causes stroke. I don't know unless if you having one or two things to contribute on this.
Yeah. And also stroke. And also stroke. It does trigger when you have lack of sleep. So if you don't sleep well, it will definitely cause headache, and it will definitely cause you to have a stroke.
And to have a stroke. So now we are going to go to the symptoms of stroke. Let us see this because with the broad idea that we have that these are it causes when the blood is interrupted and the oxygen, the blood does not get the oxygen and it didn't get oxygen and also what and nutrients. So it affects the body system. So let us go to the symptoms.
Yeah. Okay. So if you or someone you are with may be having a stroke, pay particular attention to the time the symptom began. Some treatment options are most effective when given soon after a stroke begins.
Okay, talk about that.
So the signs and symptoms of stroke include trouble speaking and understanding what others are saying.
And it's saying here that when you find out that a friend is having a stroke, there are some symptoms that we need to look into. And these are part of the symptoms, like what it says, trouble speaking and understanding what others are saying.
Yeah.
Is part of the symptom. When you see somebody having trouble of speaking, is that also having trouble? The speech is not clear, so you realize instantly that he has a stroke. I guess you have something to say there.
Yeah. And it also says you may experience confusion, slur your words, or having difficulty understanding speech.
Okay. So you see, so when you find somebody not having that is the speech is not clear, understanding the person, you should realize to know, or if you find it on yourself that your speech was not really clear, just know immediately that something has triggered in your blood, some interruption has gone on in your blood. Let us go to the next one.
Yeah. So the next one is paralysis or numbness of the face, arms, or legs.
Okay.
So you may develop sudden numbness, weakness, or paralysis in your face, arms, or legs. This often can affect just one side of your body. Trying to raise both of your arms over your head at the same time.
So what he's saying here, you might find that maybe something trigger your hand, maybe your hand is weak, or you cannot be able to lift your hand. You find that your hand is squeezing, or something is happening to that person, or the person hand is squeezing. He said you instantly know that yes, the blood has interrupted, the oxygen are not really going in, and nutrients are not there anymore. So immediately you know that such a person has started getting stroke. So let us go to the next one.
So the next one is problem seeing in one or both eyes. So you may suddenly have blurred or black ends vision in one or both eyes, or you may be having trouble seeing double.
Yeah, and the saying there that you might see yourself having double sight. Like when you have double sight, or people have double sight, they feel it's normal. It's not normal. The blood has interrupted. Something has interrupted. That is why that double sight is coming. So when you see those double sight, somebody not being able to see well, and maybe experience that instead of you telling you one, it tell you that it's two or that it's five or something. Know that the blood has been interrupted and oxygen is not going in. Nutrient is not really there. So definitely that person is having a stroke. We should just know that either you or the person.
So the next one is headache. So a sudden severe headache, which may be accompanied by vomiting, dizziness, or alerted consciousness, may indicate that you're having a stroke.
So he said when you see kind of headache, there's kind of symptom. Headache might not be for stroke, but when you see this kind of headache, that is there's dizziness, vomiting, that is causing vomiting, unconsciousness. You understand me? Make you feel unconscious. They definitely know that that person or you, whoever that thing is happening to, is having a stroke. So we should definitely know these are some of the symptoms. So we have the last symptom to give you.
So the last but not the least, trouble walking. So you may stumble or lose your balance. You may also have sudden dizziness or loss of coordination.
You say trouble walking, trouble walking. So you might just immediately see yourself fall on the floor. Maybe you can't able to walk again, or the person cannot do it, or you lose balance, or you may have a sudden dizziness or loss of coordination. He said immediately just know that you or the person, whoever this thing is going for, has got a stroke. Whether it's somebody close to you, immediately know that person has got a stroke. And what should you do? Adi? What should they do immediately when you notice this symptom?
Yeah, so immediately seek medical attention.
He says seek medical attention. That's not what he said.
Yeah.
Seek medical attention and what? And
so if you notice any signs or symptoms of a stroke, even if they seem to come and go or they disappear completely, think fast and do the following. Face,
arm, and speech, and time. We'll be talking about this in the next episode. So these are the things we'll be talking about because it's a continuous episode. But for now, when you see these things, when you see all these symptoms that we have mentioned, immediately just make sure you see the doctor. Go and see the doctor and explain this thing to the doctor. That is what we'll be explaining next time in the next episode. Because this time we have really got so far. So I don't know one or two things you can put in before we end this show.
Yeah, so all I'll just say is that if you see any of these symptoms, make sure you dial 999 immediately.
Yeah.
It's very, very important.
Please, if you're 999 or in your country, whatever is your country, hospital line
code,
or whatever is your country hospital line or quick ambulance or wherever you can seek help. Just call that number wherever you're in UK here is 999 or 911 or if you're in America they have different number. So please make sure you make a call quickly and see the doctor so that even if it disappears, you say still seek the doctor because it might come up again. It might come up, and we are not praying that. Anyway, we have come to the end of this show. You know what to do. Please subscribe, comment, like this video, turn up this video, and please make sure that people also benefit from this video. Yes, that also. So, is there anything else you want to say before we end up this?
No, nothing else.
Okay, now we are going. So we will see you in the next episode, coming with more tips on why people get stroke and the symptom of stroke. We are going to be discussing more about it. So for now, we say you say, hooray!